Hi, come on in. I'm hoping that if you've landed on this video, that means that you're looking to take up a new hobby. But why should you take up crochet? There's lots of good reasons for that, and it's not just for the oldies. So let's have a look. So in the last 15 years, there has been a 213% increase in the people who have taken up crochet. Now that's an amazing figure. So crochet is so much more than just a pastime or hobby, and there's so many good reasons for people of all ages to get into it, including health and therapeutic reasons, as well as others. So when I was researching for this video, it was quite a shock to realise the age group that had the most crocheters. And it might not be what you think, but I'll come to that later on. First of all, I'll go through the reasons why I believe you should take up crochet. So the first reason for taking up crochet is that you can make your own items. Now, there's so many things you can make. You can make clothing such as jumpers, hats, shawls, so many different things. But there's also household items that you can make. So you can have blankets, throws, cushion covers, baskets, lots of different things that can enhance your own home, as well as such things as scrunchies, key rings, plushies, so many different things that you can make. So there's not just the economical side and benefit, but there's also the ecological side and benefit to crochet. Now, so in regards to the clothing items in particular, we talk about fast fashion and slow fashion. Now, fast fashion is quickly produced and mass produced in factories using materials such as synthetics and petroleum based materials. So they're high turnaround, short term use. So basically you buy these items, they don't last very long and they're thrown away again. So not good for the environment. So slow fashion takes longer to produce. It uses more sustainable materials and lasts for longer, making it more sustainable and environmentally friendly. Now, so crochet comes under the slow fashion. It's not a buy one day and it's out again the next. It takes time to produce and it will last. So it's better for the environment. Crochet is also really inexpensive to start. You can pick up wool in pound shops, in charity shops, and the same goes for crochet hooks, needles and scissors. You can pick them up cheaply from a number of different places. I've even found that I pick up wool at car boot sales and I've got them for very little money. Obviously there is more expensive things that you can buy, and it can be more expensive if that's what you want to do, but you can make really good items very inexpensively using the other ways of doing it. Now there's also the t-shirt yarn. Now that you can make yourself if you want to. I have done so in the past using old sheets, old t-shirts, and made things like rag rugs from them. There's lots of different varieties of things that you can make, such as baskets and so on, from the t-shirt yarn, and actually they make up quite quickly. And that's a really inexpensive way, and also means it's sustainable again, and you're reusing something that you might not have been using besides that. So the second reason for choosing crochet is how easy it is to take with you when you go someplace. You can put your project so quickly into your bag. Often it's just a ball of wool and a crochet hook and off you go. And you can take it anywhere with you. You can take it in cars, trains, boats, planes, because again, it's not an offensive weapon. It's not like a knitting needle or something else that may be seen as something that could be an offensive weapon. It's a little crochet hook, and I've never had any problems, and I have used them and taken them with me on planes and never had a problem with that. Also, I found that it helps you to pass away those hours while you're travelling. Now, I'll travel up to Shetland, and that's overnight on the boat, 5 o'clock one night till 7 o'clock the next morning, and that's quite a while to have to pass time. So yeah, talking with family is always lovely, but having that pastime to do while you're there, really nice and simple. It goes in your bag. It's absolutely no problem. It can come with you. It's brilliant. I'm going to start getting into some of the health benefits that you can have from crocheting. Now, so the third benefit is it helps with insomnia. Now, not being able to sleep can really affect you. And your mind is racing, thinking about things, or it's really difficult to switch off sometimes. If you pick up a crochet project and it's that soothing, repetitive motion that you're doing when you're crocheting, but you still have to concentrate on that particular thing. And so it can calm both your mind and your body and allow you to go to sleep. So the next time you're tossing and turning in the middle of the night, don't get frustrated, just pick up your work in progress and work on your crochet instead. So the fourth reason, and another health benefit, is it helps with stress and depression. And this is massive, really. So by crocheting and allowing yourself to be creative, then you take your mind off whatever's been nagging at you, whatever's been causing you stress, and it really helps you, again, to focus on something totally different. And by focusing your mind on those repetitive and intricate stitches that you do for crochet, then you find that your mind is taken away from those anxious thoughts and the things that's causing you stress. And you're able to become more relaxed and freer in your mind from those anxious thoughts that has caused you the stress in the first place. Now, I have found this really helpful recently. When I was going through my diagnosis for breast cancer and the treatment for it, then I was very stressed about it. And I found that crocheting really helped me to focus on something totally different than what was going on with my body, and allowed me that freedom from that stress for a while. Now, these repetitive processes within crochet itself releases a hormone called serotonin in your brain. And this is a mood stabilizing hormone which helps to alleviate the symptoms of depression. Besides serotonin, it can release dopamine, which is another hormone, which also acts like an antidepressant. So in this way, crochet can really help. So the next reason, the fifth reason, is also another health benefit, and crochet reduces the risk of Alzheimer's. Now, it can reduce the risk by 30 to 50%. So by engaging in cognitive exercises, stimulating your mind, which crochet does, you can slow down or even prevent memory loss, reducing the risk of cognitive impairment, which is the start of Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia. Now, the last reason I have for you to take up crochet, there is other ones, but this is the last one I have for you, is it helps to build your confidence and self-esteem. We all want to feel productive and useful, and by completing creative projects like we do in crochet, it gives you a huge feeling of accomplishment. Not only do you see that you can finish that project through to an end and be productive, but you can give that product as a gift to a family or a friend, and you can see the value that they place on something that you have made. That gives you a huge boost. Also, you can possibly sell those items. People have chosen the item that you have decided to make. And just when you're even making an item, I find that it's quite hypnotic sometimes for other people. They watch you crochet and it's like they're hypnotized by it. But also, it is that feeling of a boost when they go, what are you making? And they give you compliments on what you're making. It really does boost your self-esteem and really helps you feel better about yourself. And that is absolutely brilliant. Not that it's all about that, but it does really help. So those are my reasons for you starting crochet. But back to those demographics of the age groups. Now, the average age of crocheters, now I always assumed the majority of people were over 55 that crocheted, but not so. So 34% of people that crochet are aged between, let me just check, 18 to 34. And, sorry, I do have to read this off, I do apologise. 36% are between the ages of 35 and 54, with only 30% of those that crochet being over the age of 55. So that means that 70% of all crocheters are actually under the age of 55. And that's a lot of younger people coming into crochet, and that is lovely to see, and enjoying it and producing goods. And you actually see that when you look on YouTube too. You can see the number of youngsters that's in it, and it's so good to see. And this is such a lovely community that we have, and that's also one of the pluses and another reason to join. We have such a good community here on YouTube and within the community as a whole. So crochet has lots of benefits, not just for your health, but also economically and environmentally. So if you are interested in starting, I do have a lot of beginner tutorials. I will link some of them in the description down below. Please feel free to have a look and get started. If there's something that you'd like to know about that's not there, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that I see you back here very soon. Thank you for watching.